Television often ignites passionate discussions among viewers, particularly when it comes to characters who disrupt the essence of cherished shows. These characters can evoke strong reactions, often seen as unnecessary additions that detract from the storylines and dynamics that fans love. They may come across as irritating, poorly developed, or simply out of place, leading to frustration among the audience. In sitcoms, the introduction of a new character can shift the comedic balance, while in dramas, it can derail intricate plots and character arcs. The backlash against these characters can be intense, with fans expressing their disappointment through social media and forums. Some shows have faced significant declines in viewership after introducing these divisive figures, highlighting how a single character can alter the trajectory of a series. The impact of these characters serves as a reminder that even the most beloved shows are vulnerable to missteps, illustrating the delicate balance that creators must maintain to keep their audience engaged and satisfied. Cousin Oliver, introduced in the final season of The Brady Bunch, is often seen as a prime example of how adding a younger character can backfire in television. The show's creators aimed to inject new life into a series that was losing its audience. However, Oliver's arrival had the opposite effect. His character was designed to be a cute and clever child, but his overly sweet and precocious nature felt forced and out of place among the established dynamics of the Brady family. Viewers who had grown fond of the original cast found it hard to accept this new addition, which seemed to disrupt the show's natural charm. The Brady Bunch was already facing declining ratings, and Oliver's introduction did little to change that trajectory. Instead of rejuvenating the series, he became a symbol of desperation, representing a misguided attempt to recapture the magic that had once made the show a beloved classic. His legacy serves as a warning for other shows considering similar changes, illustrating how the wrong character can detract from a series rather than enhance it. Wesley Crusher's presence in Star Trek: The Next Generation sparked much debate among fans. As a young genius aboard the USS Enterprise, Wesley often found himself in situations that seemed unrealistic for someone of his age and experience. His character was frequently portrayed as overly confident, leading many to label him a Mary Sue. This term refers to characters who are depicted as exceptionally talented without the necessary struggle or development, making them less relatable. Critics pointed out that Wesley was often placed in critical roles, such as solving complex problems or saving the day, which felt implausible given his youth. While actor Wil Wheaton later gained recognition for his portrayal, the writing choices surrounding Wesley's character were seen as a misstep in an otherwise innovative series. Fans felt that his storylines detracted from the ensemble cast dynamics and the show's overall depth. The tension between Wesley's character and the established crew highlighted the challenges of integrating a young prodigy into a mature narrative. This division among viewers remains a topic of discussion, illustrating how one character can impact the perception of a beloved series. Emily, Ross's love interest and eventual wife in Friends, quickly became a divisive character among fans. Her introduction to the show came at a time when viewers were deeply invested in the on-again, off-again relationship between Ross and Rachel. Emily's controlling nature, particularly her demand that Ross cut ties with Rachel, created a rift that many fans found hard to accept. This request not only showcased her insecurities, but also painted her as an antagonist in a story that had long been beloved. The tension she introduced was palpable, but it came at the cost of alienating viewers who had rooted for Ross and Rachel's romance for years. Emily's abrupt exit from the series, following her dramatic wedding to Ross, left little room for her character to evolve or redeem herself in the eyes of the audience. Instead of becoming a sympathetic figure, she remained a source of frustration for many fans. Her role in the series is often remembered for the chaos it brought, overshadowing the comedic elements that made Friends so enjoyable. While she undeniably played a crucial part in one of the show's most iconic storylines, her presence is frequently cited as a reason why some fans felt the series lost its charm during that period. The backlash against her character endures, making Emily one of the least likable recurring characters in the Friends universe. Dawn Summers made her sudden and unexpected debut in Season 5 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Introduced through a clever retcon tied to a magical storyline, her arrival was met with mixed reactions from fans. While the show aimed to deepen the narrative by adding a family dynamic, many viewers felt that Dawn's presence detracted from Buffy's character development. Often portrayed as a damsel in distress, Dawn frequently found herself in situations that required rescue, which frustrated fans who wanted to see Buffy grow as a hero. Critics argued that Dawn's character overshadowed Buffy, especially during a time when the series was delving into darker and more complex themes. Instead of enhancing the story, Dawn's tendency to create problems for the Scooby Gang often felt like a distraction. Despite her significant role in the overarching plot, which included being the key to a major storyline, Dawn remains a controversial figure in the Buffy fandom, with many still debating her impact on the series and its beloved characters. Cindy Snow, introduced in the 5th season of Three's Company, was meant to fill the gap left by Susan Somers, who played the beloved Chrissy Snow. While Chrissy was adored for her charm and comedic timing, Cindy struggled to connect with the audience. Many viewers felt that Cindy lacked the depth and warmth that made Chrissy a standout character. Instead of bringing a fresh perspective, Cindy often relied on slapstick humor, which reduced her to a one-dimensional caricature of the ditzy blonde. This portrayal felt forced and out of sync with the show's established dynamic. Fans missed the clever wit and genuine warmth that Chrissy brought to her interactions with Jack and Janet. The chemistry among the trio was disrupted, leading to a noticeable shift in the show's tone. As a result, many longtime fans expressed disappointment, feeling that the introduction of Cindy Snow diminished the overall quality of the series. The loss of Chrissy's character left a void that Cindy could not fill, ultimately impacting the show's legacy. Stephanie Mills joined All in the Family during its later seasons, and her introduction divided fans. As a young, intelligent girl brought into the Bunker household, Stephanie was meant to offer a fresh perspective and soften Archie's brash demeanor. While some viewers appreciated the counterbalance she provided to Archie's often polarizing views, others felt that her presence disrupted the established family dynamics. Stephanie's precociousness and her role in shifting the show's tone from sharp satire to a more family-friendly narrative were seen by many as a departure from what had made All in the Family groundbreaking. The show was known for its bold tackling of social issues and its unfiltered portrayal of American life, often through the lens of Archie's controversial opinions. With Stephanie's arrival, the focus began to shift towards more wholesome family moments, which some fans found less engaging. Despite mixed reactions, Stephanie's character remains a significant chapter in the evolution of the series, illustrating how changes in character dynamics can impact the overall tone and reception of a beloved show. Introducing new characters can sometimes lead to unexpected consequences for beloved television shows. Fans often feel a strong connection to the original cast and storylines, making any disruption feel like a betrayal. When a new character appears, they can shift the focus away from established relationships and plots, causing frustration among viewers. This is especially true in sitcoms, where the chemistry between characters is crucial for humor. A poorly developed character can throw off the comedic timing and ruin the lighthearted atmosphere that fans cherish. In dramas, the stakes are even higher, as intricate plots can become muddled with the introduction of a character who does not fit into the existing narrative. Viewers may find themselves questioning the motivations behind the character's presence, leading to a decline in interest and viewership. Social media often becomes a platform for fans to voice their displeasure, creating a ripple effect that can impact a show's reputation. Ultimately, the delicate balance of storytelling is vital, as even a single character can change the course of a series and leave a lasting impression on